3, 2, 1.
Listen, but what the catcher is just the JoJo thing that lied on the TV.
Saurolosaurus. We will call it Saurolosaurus.
Hey, I will not sit here. That's where they keep the Woolworths free range chicken.
Say what? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Comedians Roast the Headlines. Say what? A show where we scour the internet far and wide to find headlines.
To sphincter.
To find headlines that make us go say what. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Humby, and I'm joined by Darkness as well as
Charlie
White
Muffin.
Slice.
Darkness.
White Slice.
White slice. White slice.
As Cameron saying, I'm out. Sorry, load shedding. I don't have data. Enjoy, everyone. Nice to meet you, Zach. Sorry, man.
Damn it, man.
Enjoy the darkness.
Cheers, bud.
And then I don't mean Ian. I mean Bevan.
You're not gonna enjoy me. Why are you pumping me out, my guy?
Gavin saying good evening, comedians. All right, so
Evening, Gavin.
I don't know if Peter's going to join.
Gavin.
Peter said he was going to join last
Guys,
night.
I just want to tell you a story about Peter really quickly.
Okay.
I thought Peter was an upstanding guy. Like, genuine and everything. But Peter is...
You're the only person that thought that. You're the only person that thinks that.
Peter's push. I tell Pete... Listen, Pete tells me he's got the mic for me, right, Joe? Remember? The
Yeah,
mic
yeah,
for,
I remember that, yeah.
Set up for this thing. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna come pitch it. Pete's talking all this cock to me. No? He doesn't send me the location. I'm like, Pete, can you just drop the ping or give me the location? Pete sends a link, okay? I don't look at the link because I assume Pete, nice guy. I don't look at the link. I leave it for a whole day. I open it the next morning. You know where it took me to? Some picture that says, these nuts. But wait, there's more.
Oh no.
Before I even opened it, he messaged me at probably like 5 in the morning saying, look, I feel guilty because you can see I didn't open it. I haven't touched the thing. So he says, I feel guilty about what I did. I should I'm gonna give you the proper thing. I'm thinking, what is this guy talking about? So that's when I clicked on it and then I was like, these nuts.
That's Pete. even Mork's like, just buy a mic for fuck's sakes.
More fuck off, I am cheap. I already bought the camera. Okay, so I'm ready. You guys aren't ready for this HD quality.
Oh man. Well, yeah, that's Peter for you, man. I mean, the guy didn't even come to his own birthday party. So
he's an asshole.
right.
He keeps telling me, I love my Green Market Square. I'm like, my guy, what does that mean? The square is big. Do you live in the streets by the square? Or you have a shop that you're sleeping at? What?
Which building?
Just give me the building name. It's so weird.
It's almost like he doesn't want anybody to know where he lives.
I think Peter just needs to admit that he's homeless. I just think he needs to admit it. I think
No,
life would
I
be a
think
lot
he,
easier.
I think he secretly owns the whole of Green Market Square, like a block there or something. Because who gives an address like I stay in Green Market? It's like I stay in Newlands. I'm like, where Newlands? I said I stay in Newlands.
That is some grainy ass HD quality, Bevan. He said he's getting the
Now
camera.
you chop. I'm getting the camera. Yeah, this printer must always talk so much.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have quite a few headlines to go through. Interesting time indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our first headline for the evening. A tin of chocolate from South African War just sold for 9,000 rand.
Sorry.
It's not the South
That is
African
not the
War,
term.
it's the Second Anglo-Boer War, for fuck's sakes.
Yes. What is a
South
ton of...
African War.
Second Anglo-Boer War.
South African War.
We can hear your wife, by the way.
I can hear.
I know,
can hear.
we constantly have,
Did she say it's the South African
we
War?
constantly
Did she say
constantly
it was
disagree. I call it the Second Anglo-Boer War. She calls it the South African War. I don't know because
my good sir, I believe she has like a master's or something. I'm going with her.
Bitch.
I will be going with her. Side with your wife. Anglo-American Boer War. I don't care. that is a ton of dacha. That is not a ton of chocolate.
That's what I thought.
Bevan, hold on, Bevan. I'm going to admit, times are tough if your dacha looks like that. My guy, you really need to get a loan.
Yeah, but there's Rizla
we-
paper and everything.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Joe. But can we just acknowledge the fact that in a UK auction, yet again, why does the UK have our stuff? It's like there's one family member that came over once and takes all your shit and keeps it in their house. And when you visit, you're like, hey, but I've seen this before. Yeah, fuck it.
Apparently, it's 122 years after it was supposed to have been sent to South Africa to boost the morale of British troops. So it's
Chocolate.
owned by the British. Yeah.
Did someone send
Yeah.
them a PS? I hope you don't get shot. How's a chocolate gonna boost your morale, man? Like, just
Hey,
explain
man,
to
back in those days, 122 years ago, it was the simple things in life. You know what I mean?
I hear you, yeah. I
Yeah.
hear you.
You know?
Uranium poisoning, lead poisoning. The simple things got you back in the day. Good old asbestos.
Well,
Yeah.
at least in 1900 there wasn't load shedding.
No, that's also true. eh?
Yo. There's one block of chocolate missing though, Joe. So I don't think I'm gonna. How much is it for? 9,000 rand now. One block is missing.
9,000, yeah.
The box is missing a piece of chocolate. It was found it's found in a box of junk in an attic.
I
So
want you to just listen to the word junk. It was found in a box of junk. But it's sold for 9,000 rand. White people, listen, junk. It was found in a box of junk.
that's what I was gonna say. Who's looking
Let me
through this
just,
shit?
oh, just bear with me. I'm gonna be here shortly.
You
Well,
gotta look-
so Bevan, hold on. Now,
I
Bevan
have a
said,
box. I have a box here, as you can see. Box.
Show the box again. Show the box again.
I'll show you the box again.
There
This
we
is
go.
the box. Here we go. This is a box of junk. All right, so I'm auctioning this particular item. There we go. This is a beautiful piece of shit. Just starting at 7,000 rand. So please, serious bidders only.
why does that look like half a coconut that was molested by a clown?
You must be thinking of his cousin, this green piece of shit. This is only 2,000.
The eye fell off.
Just molested.
It's
obviously.
No. Yeah, but now because it's slightly broken, you can call it vintage.
Okay.
Mikal
So
gets
that
it.
works.
Mikal gets it. So guys, please don't feel free to send your Sasa chats for any of these items. I also have a sealed eraser, mint condition. So hit me up, people. I got you, guys. Box of junk. So, junk.
All right. Next headline, ladies and gentlemen. Standard Bank employee who issued a fraudulent bank card and transferred 1 million rand to her boyfriend convicted. There's a lot to take in there.
Yeah, but now hold on. Okay, obviously, the article will clarify, but even if you issue a fraudulent bank card, that means there needs to be money in the fraudulent account to start off with.
No.
You can't
So
just
they
go,
probably
I've got a bank
come.
card.
No. Let's unpack this. So she works at there. She works there, right? So she probably stole a card of a dead person, probably, or something, or pensioner. Then loaded it with money, from the bank. So transferred it from
Fair
somewhere
enough.
into that card. That's what I'm thinking. But you can Scooby Doo it as well, Joe. Go for it.
face face money laundering charges.
Or what happened is she sold 3 boxes of old chocolate and then put that.
Okay, so how did it happen?
So she opened a fraudulent bank account and transferred 1 million rand into a bank account belonging to her 34-year-old boyfriend.
Well, where'd you get the money? It doesn't make sense.
Investigation.
Okay,
of
fine.
fraudulent bank
4
card
boxes of
using
old
another
chocolate.
client's details. So she used another client's details, so it wasn't that person.
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
She then transferred 1 million to the bank account belonging to her boyfriend. So the money
But
just
where did the original money come from? Like, is it the
Well,
bank's money or is it?
hold on. But based on that, it says it's a
it says it's a
client's. It's a client's account. So I'm assuming the client's account had that amount of money in, and then basically it's a
I
copy of the
see.
card.
I see. See, I'm not good
Oh.
enough at this, so clearly you guys know what you're doing.
Who has 1 million rand sitting around in their bank account? Damn.
Joe, some guy just had petrol of 120,000 rand last week. So,
Yeah.
clearly there's people with that kind of money.
Ministers. All right.
Basically any ANC employee.
That's also
Zach
Anyone.
says you take a loan. You can take a loan. So Zach has obviously done this before. Or not, I don't know.
No, you can take a loan on someone else's name who doesn't care about their credit record.
Nice.
Take into
Zach,
account
talk
people.
to
Zach
me
is the one.
after
Zach is
show,
the one who
please.
doesn't care about his credit record.
Yeah, Zach, hit me up, my guy. I got big plans. Big plans, short lifespans.
All right.
That sounds like a great advert, for Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
You know what I'm saying, dog? Diabetes is back.
Road cancer. Anyway, Concord rules criminalizing minors for possession of dacha unconstitutional.
Daga. Guys, this is good news. Like, why must you go
Well,
to
now the
jail
good-
for a weed?
Yeah, no.
Why
The
must
good
you go to
news
jail
is
for
the
a
good
weed?
news is because Bevan is who he is. The chances of his kid getting matric is very little. So now we at least know Bevan's kid has a job.
You.
Selling daga to your kid. I love it, guys. I'm so glad. Weed isn't all that bad. I don't smoke weed because I know I would be asleep most of my life if I did. So I can't. It's just not in me.
You just deal it. Okay.
Yeah, I need a heavy upper like tuck or something. Like, I can't do the slow stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, is it in Cape Town?
I
No.
think
No, it's a constitutional court, so technically it's the whole country.
Okay.
the whole country, man. It's like go fight other drugs. Other drugs are more dangerous than weed, man. I'm not like
Well,
telling
that's
everybody to
true.
smoke
No.
weed.
The only thing
Like-
that I can probably agree with Joe is dacha is fine in itself, but obviously mostly dacha is smoked. So now you have got the other law about minors smoking.
Exactly.
So that-
Exactly.
so that
Thank you. But I think the point is the criminalizing aspect. Like, why the hell would you want to put someone in jail for having like a banky? Like, there's way more severe crimes that we're not dealing with. You know what I mean?
There's
So
a lot
come
more.
on.
There's a lot more. And then the thing is, obviously, it also makes sense to decriminalize it because you don't have a problem with people with government permission farming and selling dacha for medicinal purposes. And when I say medicinal purposes, it also means you can get it without a prescription. So, for
Yeah.
example, if you use cannabis oil, you can purchase cannabis oil for medicinal purposes without a prescription. So you can't say
I
that's
see.
fine. You can't go that's fine and then yeah, but you can't smoke it with your mates at your house. No, but hold on. So I can go buy shitloads of liters of oil, but not take a drag. So yeah, but
Check
I do have.
HVR, Joe.
Which one?
Have
This
you,
one.
have you seen the cack we teach the kids in primary school? Poor things need to be hiding through.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Lama approved, my guy. Lama approved. Oh, that is classic. I say no more on that. I
Yeah.
say no more.
All right, next headline. We got a lot of headlines anyway. So, another Stellenbosch student suspended for urinating on students' belongings. Is there no bathrooms in Stellenbosch?
No, guy. Apparently not.
Yes, they are, but
Apparently
usually
not.
students are busy having sex in them, so it does make sense.
Why are you blaming me? This is a Stellenbosch.
He talks from experience.
The Stellenbosch know how to use a toilet. Does anybody in Stellenbosch know how to use a toilet?
Bevan, this is Stellenbosch University's way of teaching economics. You have demand, you have supply. There's a certain large demand for bathrooms to have sex in, but there's a limited supply
I see.
of bathrooms to have sex in. Now you have the third party that unfortunately just wants to take a piss, but he can't because people are banging. So you have to
you do know
replace toilet.
you can combine
with
the two.
backpack.
You can piss on them. People like that.
Remember, these are students. You only learn about golden showers in your honors years.
Hold on.
Oh, I
Hold on.
hear you. That makes sense.
So we read this headline, right? And the first thing Mikhail goes to is people are having sex in the bathroom. But lo and behold,
lie.
one of the sub headlines is Stellenbosch University to expel student after sexual misconduct investigation.
All people doing Stellenbosch
You
is
may-
and have sex.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may call me Nostradamus.
Do people at Stellies actually study? Do you actually get degrees there, or what happens there? It sounds like you just sexually assault everybody and piss on everything.
Oh man, that is okay. Well, moving on from that, S18 skip school to chase risky crypto dreams.
I read this article, Joe. This is amazing, bruh.
Is it?
That's fucking. It is. It's bang amazing. This the kid that they're following on the story, right? He actually like he goes to school, but he can't focus because all he was, and he was a good student. Like he's a really good student, but he can only focus on trading, and he actually charges other kids 300 to 400 rand to like teach them how to trade as well.
Yeah,
But I mean,
he's got
the-
20
yeah,
clients.
yeah.
He's got
That's
20
crazy
clients.
shit. That's crazy shit, bruh. I don't know. It's a bit up in the air for me. But again, this is the future, so could be good, could be bad. I have no idea.
Yeah, until it tanks again, or you get scammed by one of the Jake or Logan Paul for the citiest time because you bought NFTs.
I think it's cool if you don't like invest everything you have into it. You know what I mean? Like you.
No, but these are
broaden
school
your
kids, Bevan. Do
portfolio.
you really think? Doesn't matter how good, because now take account. You have one high school child. That's good, but for every one of him, there's 99 idiots sniffing glue in the back of woodwork who's going to fuck up. So
Sniffing glue.
or
No, it's
eating the
not.
paper, depending if
They
it's
use
Arsenal.
they use their pocket money and shit like up quickly, man, and then they just like throw it into the crypto. It's nuts. It's interesting, though.
So
I
it's
don't know. I'm not this brave. I like to waste my money traditionally, on alcohol. That's how I see it.
Traditionally.
and see
I'm gonna-
here's the problem. Here's the problem I have with crypto. I will get it right one day, my guy.
Oh yeah.
If you
I'll get it right one day. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this guy. I'm telling you, I think he's gonna get it right. He'll be the one that can like swing it around somehow. He'll be
Yeah,
the
but
one.
but this guy, like this person who said this, Tiamo, has lost 1,000 rand of his savings.
What's 1,000
And he's now
rand?
been-
That's a jump debit
Bevan-
order for like a month.
On the other hand, if you grow up in a township, that's a lot of savings, my guy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of savings, but it's also not a lot of money. Think about it that way. What can you buy for 1,000 rand? No matter where you live, there's not much you can buy for 1,000 rand.
Well,
So-
you can buy 1/9 of a 122-year-old chocolate.
You
Look
can
at
have a
him.
block. So you can have a block.
And then
Oh.
you keep it.
You could get a commemorative sharpener from my shitbox.
So Cameron says, "Why is it always my generation?"
Yeah, Cameron, you fuck up. I believe Cameron was actually.
Cameron, it's firstly called not being allowed to give you hidings anymore because apparently you've got fucking rights for some reason.
I don't know why they have
Um,
rights. No
and
idea why they have
secondly,
rights. Who gave
TikTok.
them-
I don't know who gave
Right.
children rights. It's a cock idea.
Stupid idea.
Fucking mining industry is tanking because of it.
I hope the TikTok server breaks tomorrow.
Keep hoping, my guy. Keep hoping.
Yeah, keep hoping. All right. Sasa Scullums snagged.
Yes, yeah. Joe,
I-
you're
yeah.
talking liquor there.
He's
Scallops.
now
I-
Joe's now officially for 1 minute local is lekker, but only for a minute.
But but I have a feeling there's some Afrikaans in this article that you probably want me to read.
Let's
Obviously.
go down, Joe.
There's the
Where
I'm only joking. There's nothing Afrikaans in there at all. For me, it's always just I just love the story of
I want to see how much Sasa money.
Yeah,
10 million
I want-
rand. Goeie
What?
bliksem.
how much?
10 million from Sasa grants they
Oh.
stole. I thought it's like R3.50 in a packet of knickknacks. Goeie
I
jede.
didn't even 10 million.
Yeah, I thought Sasa gets you like a bus ticket.
What the fuck? The 37-year-old branch manager, along with her boyfriend, an ex-police officer.
Why am I not
former
surprised?
officer. My guys, this is the Italian job. This is the Soweto job. What is this? The Queenstown job. That's what
No.
they're gonna call it. The Queenstown job.
Bevan, you need to sell it to Hollywood. It's called the Queenstown Caper. You need to, it needs
Ah,
to be
Queenstown Caper.
snappy.
How did they get caught? I don't understand. Everything was going so well.
They forgot to put a stamp. What happened? They forgot to put a stamp on one of their postcards.
Someone
And
snitched. Information was received by
Yeah.
crime intelligence and handed over to the mother. You know, I can't stand it. Mind your business, man. If someone's planning to rob something, just leave them alone. Let them get shot at like normal people. That's the day. This is so bad.
it's further
I know,
alleged
man.
that there's the ghost people again. Ghost beneficiaries
Oh yeah,
were also created.
That's South
ghost
Africa's
people,
turn.
ghost people, ghost.
That is
people,
so. That
ghost.
is South Africa
The-
all the way.
Can I say the money was spirited away?
So basically, touched by an angel, SARS edition.
Yo, guys.
During
this
the
is
listen to this,
visible.
during the collection of evidence, cash to the value of more than 139,000 rand was found
Why
at
would you
all
keep that
at the
amount of
suspects'
money?
homes and in the
Why?
cars.
In your cars. How do you put 139,000 rand in your car?
I have no idea.
Hold on.
Maybe it
hold
was
on.
all in 200 rand notes.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you
Still
now.
a lot of money. Yes.
You buy 15 boxes of 122-year-old chocolate. That's how you put 139,000 in your car.
Nobody wants this fucking chocolate. Please stop it.
Yo, look at the math that Behave did now. 28,570 people won't be getting their grants this month.
Aye, this guy. No.
Behave.
That's good math.
Okay, if
Is
you need a rand or two, we can probably make a plan. He's
Yeah,
just trying
behave.
to
Just
cover
tell us
that
if
he's
you're
part
okay.
of it.
Let me know. Hit me up.
He should have.
Ghostbusters.
Bevan should have just said 28,569 people and myself. Would have.
What the fuck must I do with the 350 rand? Are you nuts? I joined the Queenstown job. I was ready to take
The
10.2
Queenstown
million.
Caper. You'll be the driver. Even though it's all done electronically, you'll be the getaway driver.
I'm a getaway driver, yeah. No, I'm not gonna 350 rand a month. What the hell must I do with that? It's a smack in the face. 350 rand. Killing
You can invest in crypto. You could invest in crypto.
No, don't do that. Okay, so Professor unapologetic about injecting radioactive material to deter rhino horn trade. I mean,
What?
Okay, now hold on. Okay,
Just
let's
explain
before
it.
we read the article, I want to clarify. Does the radioactive material harm the rhino, or does it harm the user of the rhino horn? Because if it harms the rhino, it's fucked up. If it harms the user of the rhino horn, the man deserves a Nobel Prize. I don't know for what yet, but he does.
I haven't read the article myself.
No. Let's discover this gem together.
But at the bottom
Come
here,
join us on a little adventure.
yes, Professor
David
James
Attenborough in this
Larkin.
one.
Professor James Larkin argues that his radical method will stop the illegal rhino horn trade, while conservationists
Oh my
strongly disagree.
Listen, are they gonna like become intelligent and take over the world? Are they gonna get powers? That's all I want to know.
Probably.
No, then I don't want it. I don't want a fucking rhino president. I already
Okay.
had a shower head. I had a shower head as a president. I don't want a rhino.
And
all
we
right,
currently
so-
have a saurus. We have a saurus.
Little
Yeah.
Ramosaurus.
Yes. Experiment to inject live rhino's horns with radioactive materials to discourage poaching may destroy the legal
Yeah.
rhino horn trade, including rhino ranchers' businesses.
Yeah,
But
but
what does it
I
do?
want them to clarify how. It doesn't help you
Yeah.
say
What is it? What does it do?
Rhino poaching is kept. Okay, rhino poaching again. Have
Whoa! He's trying to make them sick. So being exposed to radioactive is obviously gonna give them nausea and shit. So does that make the rhino sick, like what Mikhail was saying?
I'm trying to find out.
This is just what in the name of the fuck, me, bro? Why?
It's entirely up to who. the rhino.
Behave us. If the rhino horns get injected with radioactive material, their horns are gonna glow. Wouldn't that make it easier with the poachers to find them? Hey, what do you
not-
watch it?
it's behave. I'm gonna quickly teach you something. It's not how it works because fucking science. That's why it's not.
Oh my god, it's gonna glow. It's cock funny. I don't understand it. So the point. So being radioactive doesn't affect the rhino, but it affects people.
Well, then
Yeah.
well, in that case, I'm in favor of it. If someone has to go die in Asia because they ate a radioactive rhino horn, yeah, that's kind of okay. I can live with that. I'll
I don't
probably
think they
sleep
eat it. I think they
5
like
seconds
shave it
less.
down or something and rub it on the tullies or something like that. You know, Asians love that kind of shit.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say if they feed it to the rhino or if they inject it in the rhino or if,
It says on the top, you illiterate bitch.
where.
Look here. Exposure to radioactivity can cause nausea, vomiting, and blah blah blah. Right. So the point is, it's to expose them to the radioactivity. That's what it is. So it aims to inject
yeah.
it
He
aims to
aims-
inject the rhinos with a small quantities of radioactive material it'll be harmless. That's what he says. But how are we gonna test this shit on a hamster? Because that's how we roll.
No. The experiment's gonna start soon, apparently in Zimbabwe.
It's gonna devalue the horn because it's radioactive, but it's also gonna be dumb because that's not nature. The point of imagine I'm going on a game drive and there's like a radioactive rhino horn. That's not nature. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Bebop and Rocksteady.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm kind of on Mikhail's side here. Like, if it kills the human, then so be it. Like,
But it could
'Cause-
hurt them as well. Because it's
yeah,
DNA. Like,
if it hurts the rhino, then obviously not. I don't know. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on this story.
I think poachers should be allowed to poach, right? But with their bare hands. Like you can't use anything. So you can poach, but you can't use any weapons. That's like a fair fight. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think of that? Like, we tell them if you're gonna come at them, you come at them with your bare hands. If you can take them down, it's yours. You can have it.
Okay.
Okay, there's a problem with your
plan.
plan. There's a problem with your plan because
What's the
poachers,
problem?
because poachers by nature are doing things illegally. If you tell them, "Oh, you must only use your hands," they're still gonna use a gun because they're like, "Screw
No,
you."
we're trying to legalize the trade here. We're saying, what if you can get it right with bare hands, right? Then you can have it. Like that's gonna be the only way to get rid of them, like
On
poaching.
the other hand, I might be going full vote for Son here, but how about we inject the poachers with radioactive material?
That's oh my god. That's after you catch them poaching. We're looking for something.
Yeah, but he
before.
won't be able to fucking do it again.
All right, moving on. Mpumalanga education concerned as 90,000 learners fall pregnant.
Yara Oboke.
Jeez, la fucking wheeze.
Well, I know what Mpumalanga is doing during load shedding.
Holy shit, 90.
Yeah, load giving.
How many people? What's the? Let me just see quickly. I'm gonna Google something. Reading there.
Man.
You guys carry on there. Go see some stats there, Joe.
I'm actually more
Uh,
surprised that there are actually 90,000 kids smart enough to go to school in Mpumalanga.
It's
You don't
actually
move to Mpumalanga.
91,000.
What's this?
It's 91,000 learners fell pregnant last year.
Well, let's just think about this, okay? Apparently, in Mpumalanga, there is approximately 4.7 million people. 91,000 of them are fallen pregnant.
While it's still in school.
Is
Wait,
while they're in school.
Wait, man, some of these learners who fell pregnant were between the ages of 10 and 14.
No, man.
That's just disgusting. I can.
Yuck.
It's not forgivable, but if you went like 16 to 18, you're like, yeah, okay, it's.
What
But,
the f-
oh, near yerda.
No, man.
Can we
What
just
the
go to the next one? Go to the next one, Joe.
What are they teaching these children? Yeah, fuck it, man, bro.
Cape Town wants to move away from cars, creating pedestrian-centric corridors.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just don't
Yeah,
know
you
what
want
this
you want
country-
you want you want to be environmentally friendly, but we are still dependent on coal for electricity.
I
So
don't
yeah,
fucking
my
understand,
guy.
brother. We are the most backward nation fucking ever. So,
I was hoping there was a picture of it, but there isn't.
so what do they want from us? Do they want us to walk everywhere and get robbed every day? Do they want us to use, do they
No,
want
but
us to use
remember-
public
remember-
transport that they have taken
but-
away from us?
Yeah, but
What
Bevan,
do they want?
Bevan, take into
Must we
account, you won't be
paraglide? Must
robbed.
we paraglide to work? Is that what they want? Must I go to the
Thing
highest
is,
point of a
Bevan-
building and paraglide?
Wait, I think Bevan's really pissed off that the government wants him to walk.
No, but
don't
hold on.
fucking
No,
wanna
Bevan,
walk
Bevan,
anywhere.
Bevan. You need to think about it this way. You need to think about it this way. Instead of getting mugged on a train outside Belleville Station at 7 o'clock in the morning, you can now get mugged and possibly killed in a pedestrian-centric and cycle-friendly transport corridor. Doesn't that sound great? You will
I'm gonna put-
die.
I'm gonna
You will die in
I'm gonna-
environmentally friendly style.
I'm gonna put that sentence on my fucking tombstone.
Pedestrian-centric and
Centric
cycle-friendly
and
transport corridors.
Corridors.
So
Father,
basically, it's
beloved son and father. Also a
basic-
pedestrian-centric and cycle-friendly transport corridor user. On my tombstone. It's gonna cost me a lot, but it's worth it.
Second,
Yeah, but Bevan, you won't be paying per word. You'll be paying per mugging you experienced in the pedestrian-centric and cycle-friendly
I don't
transport
have enough
corridor.
money. F Bob is gonna have to give me a incentive
loan.
or something like a loan. Yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna work. What? Let me see this
The
vision.
thing is,
Our vision is, wait, let's read this vision. Our vision is for Cape Town to become less car centered and more orientated towards catering for pedestrians, cyclists, and commuters making use of public transport.
okay, there's
says
your first
Kusma.
problem. What public transport? What fucking public transport?
Sir, sir. You gonna cater for pedestrians or you're out of your damn mind. Cyclists are garbage. They are the scourge of the nation. We should not have bicycles in South Africa. Bottom fucking line.
Wait,
I
wait,
will
wait.
stop.
Hold on,
If
hold
you
on.
Okay,
no,
but
I
obviously-
don't.
Hold
no,
on, hold on,
I don't
hold-
have a problem.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't have a problem if you use a bicycle, for example, because you need to get to work or you need to get to school. I have a problem with someone putting on his Spider-Man fucking tights and riding his 100,000 rand bicycle because apparently it's more environmentally friendly than his R500,000 car. You still pissed out 100,000 rand on a bicycle, you
Bicycle.
homeless Spider-Man wearing asshole.
Oh, bicycle. That is what makes me the angriest, man. How's a bicycle 100,000 and
Can
that's
I-
a cheap bicycle?
Can I just read this? Together, these modes contribute to an integral transport solution and are to be complemented by improved facilities for pedestrians, cyclists, and people with special needs in terms of universal access, commonly referred to as non-motorist transport, infrastructure, and
So-
facilities.
I'm sorry.
What?
This sounds like a sales pitch for NFTs, except you have to do the walking.
This is exactly what it is. You're basically trying to make it sound cool to walk. Walking is not cool.
Walking is for poor people.
No, things are far. Do you know? I'd like you to imagine people in Johannesburg walking around. Do you know how fucking far things are in Johannesburg?
Do you know how many people would be dead by the end of the day?
Phase 4 of the citywide NMT program is currently underway. Phase 4. It's like Marvel now. This phase.
What is phase 4? Phase 4
Okay,
had
but
1,000,
now the question is,
phase 4
what's
had
the end
100.
game here?
What is phase 4? Do you know that the My
What?
City buses in the Milnerton area there, West Coast, has been now fucking stopped? Certain routes. Already, what is your plan up to? Up to shit. That's what it's
Okay,
up to.
let's put it into
Bloody
perspective.
idiots.
Let's put it in perspective. When I worked in Goodwood, I traveled by train from Strand to Goodwood because it was affordable. It was 440 rand for a month ticket. Okay, in quotations, first class. There's
First
no
class.
such fucking thing. There's no such fucking thing. I should have just bought third class tickets and just walked to first class because no one checks. In any case, the train from Strand to Cape Town hasn't run for 3 years. But you want to tell me that public transport somehow fucking works and we have to walk every... That's why we have to walk every year, because they're not going to make a fucking effort with public transport. They're just going to go, you can use the bus, maybe, or walk. It's
Yeah,
always available.
Yeah.
You can
So
always
healthy.
walk.
Walking is healthy for you when you don't get stabbed, guys.
Well, apparently it's going to be in Pinelands, Kensington, Fractrin, Maitland.
Not while I'm alive. You can put it there. Someone will steal whatever it is.
I'm going to be honest.
Um,
I'm
so
going to
wait. You're gonna love this, Mikal. It's gonna be an observatory.
Oh my
But they don't walk in observatory. They sort of slightly glide and shuffle while high.
Yeah,
How are you going to accommodate
they walk on
the
their fucking
shuffle?
hands in observatory. People do handstands in observatory. They hold each
Okay,
other
and-
by like the feet and they walk on their hands. Observatory is a crack house.
I'm so glad there's someone that shares my feelings about obs.
No,
Wait.
this is a crack den.
All right, so it's coming to Old Paul Road, Frans Conradi, Sacred Bos Street, Brackenfell, Belleville, Para, Goodwood, Robert Sebukwe, Peter Barlow Drive, Elsie's River, Belleville.
I don't believe this.
Who the fuck walks through Elsie's River?
Who's going-
People
Who's
in
gonna
Elsie's
walk through
And
Hanover
Nova
Park?
The Nova Park in Heideveld, you must be just. I'm not using that there. Never,
What?
ever.
Klimpfontein.
Man.
In the wait,
Guguleto
Klimpfontein
area.
in the Guguleto area.
No, thank you.
Okay, no,
Kailicha?
in defense,
Thank you.
Mitchell's
in
Plain?
defense, I'm going to
No.
be honest. I've driven through Klipfontein. I'd rather walk on Klipfontein Road than fucking Hanover Park. If
I'd
I had
rather
to
walk-
choose.
I'd rather walk on the moon. I'm not using any of these things. I walk on the moon with no helmet. I'm not fucking going to Spine Road in Mitchell's
No,
Plain.
but Joe, okay, but Joe, just quickly go up. If you look at the regions, if you look at the roads they've chosen,
Yeah.
quickly go up a bit further to
Okay.
at the
They've
beginning.
chosen murder highways. That's what they've chosen.
Basically, so if you take okay, Kensington, yeah, that's all right, and then Maitland, okay, but now from Jake's Gerwel to Forest Drive, there's not a fucking chance.
Not a chance.
Salt
man.
River and Woodstock, there's not a fucking chance.
No ways.
Old Paul Road, not a Old Paul Road is where they shot Black Hawk Down. That is Old Paul Road. That is where they shot fucking Black Hawk Down.
Guys, can I just tell you that this is a bulletin board? No? This is a bulletin board for criminals because they're basically going, "Oh wow, guys, there's a sale here at Old Paul Road. Are you looking for Toyota Conquest here in the Nova Park area?" Criminal bulletin boards. I'm not using this.
Yeah. They've chosen all the cock areas.
All I'm seeing is that in the next year or so, there's going to be more traffic in my area. That's it, because those roadworks won't end.
No, do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to see? Do you know what I'm going to see? In a 2-year time period, those corridors will have killed more people than COVID did. That's what's going to fucking happen.
Yo.
Corridor wood.
All right, moving on.
It's going to call it Corvid. Just simply Corvid.
Corvid. Moving on. Man married in community property loses court bid to stop wife from getting half his pension.
Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass.
He's in COP. It's obvious you must get off. He's married in COP.
Wait. A man claimed during divorce proceedings that his wife should not get a part of his pension fund because she had a gambling addiction. His pension fund is currently 3.5 million rand.
Yeah, and after SARS gets hold of it, it will be 0.5 million. So it does not matter. It does not matter. 3.5. Wait, he showed no compassion and concern for her. Yep, that sounds like a divorcee. She was surprised that he failed to support her during a severe illness. What illness did she have?
Cancer.
During his arrest?
No, but hold on. She was no. Hold on. Let me just quickly go.
Joe, what happened here? This is a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here.
Wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, hold on. Let me just read it like this. So blah blah illness despite her supporting him during his arrest when he was charged with theft. The man claimed he was unaware of the cancer diagnosis despite the wife being a beneficiary of his medical aid. Okay.
Wow. A criminal case against him. He kicked the arm, resulting in being broken. Oh my god, there's a lot happening here.
Yes. After accusing, oh my word, she said he assaulted her after accusing her of cheating. It just keeps on adding. It's like a really bad.
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting
It's
for
not really bad as well. It's like a really good, bold, and a beautiful.
Yeah, but now now I'm waiting. Now what? Was it generations?
Is that domestic violence court order has been swearing, passing remarks and blah blah blah. When the order was issued, the man moved with his parents. He never returned the matrimonial home. The court heard that the man owed immovable.
Is she getting off?
Yes,
getting off, right?
She is getting off. Yeah.
Okay, so but after SARS take their BG, is it gonna be like a lot of money, like at least 1.2 million? You know, because come on, SARS are gonna they're gonna eat that beautiful pension up.
All right, but here's something interesting. The man's pension is valued at 3.5 million, which he does not want to share with the woman. Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, he claimed that when she left 2 jobs and received a pension payout, he didn't receive a cent from her.
Ah, I see. The plot thickens.
The woman said this was untrue. She said, in fact, bought a BMW and other cars.
Oh God, this is. Can I just stop you there? This is colored people. This is my people. This is definitely my people. When I saw BMW, I had to share over now. Domestic violence should have triggered me off already. BMW. This is my people for sure. I just want to apologize in advance.
Well,
But
this will.
she probably did buy him a BMW because that's what our guys threaten people for.
Well,
Oh,
what about this
shit.
part? She also told. Tell me if this is colored. So she also told the court that she paid school fees for the children for the whole year. This included the man's child from a previous relationship.
That is definitely us, 100% not people. Because we will pay that school fees off. No? Plus, that child is probably not that bright, so they probably wasted a lot of money that year. So, so I know for a fact this is my people that did this. This is like definitely us. Because damn it,
I'm
there's too
s-
much. Yeah, the
I'm sta-
BMW is us, my guy.
I'm
But
starting
the
to
aim says
think.
she will
Yeah,
get 1.5 of the tax, assuming per tax rate of 40%. Okay.
No,
What is
behave. No, we behave for amount like that. I don't think there will be a rich man's tax. So I don't think it will
Yeah,
be 40%.
can't
It will
be,
be
man.
closer to
Can't be that
23%, which is still a shitload, but it
Yes,
won't be the 40%.
I, I'm with you.
It won't
I'm
be
with
rich
you.
man's tax.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's
It
20,
won't be
like
rich man's tax.
23,
It's still going to
even
be a shitload. It's still going to probably be about 23-25%,
between 18 and 25%. That's what I would put it at.
yeah, it won't be the 40% rich man's tax. Not for that
What's,
amount.
what's,
If it was 35 million rand, it would be a completely
if,
different fucking ball game.
guys, if I work at SARS, am I entitled to Joe's pension? Just let me know that because I will seek a job there.
in this country, yes.
Joe, you think
This is awesome. So every employee at SARS is like given a person where they're like, hey, you see that guy? That's your guy. You can take his You're gonna get 23% of whatever he has if he leaves that job.
Yeah, but the SARS employee that was given Joe resigned shortly thereafter.
All right. The next headlines are getting really interesting. So, we're going into international news now, ladies and gentlemen. Boy,
International.
Bevan found this headline, and I
No, don't blame me.
no.
Oh,
Blame
Water-filled
Oh.
condoms bring mermaid vibes to Paris Fashion Week.
yes, there's a lot to take in. Water-filled condoms, number one. Then we're talking
the
about
mermaid vibes.
mermaid vibes. What the fuck is mermaid vibes?
Like
Is that a
digital
feeling?
vibes?
Paris Fashion Week.
Is it like a look? Mermaid vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, guys.
Is it a new fad under the kids?
Let's see.
Is
How
it
do
something
you
that
even
caught? Is it
create-
something that caught on at schools in Mpumalanga?
Yeah, this gets me going. That whatever pants that is.
All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go. Okay, guys. Here we go.
I-
Caribbean inspired. Yeah. Person's hands.
What? So hold on. So the hand is inside the condom, and then there's water in the condom where the hand is.
Yeah.
So
Well, you
it's
could have
so
just
inno-
you could have.
Hold on. Let's
so
make this
innovative.
Why?
What's happening here? I don't understand.
Why
I
is
just don't
this
understand.
acting weird?
Joe. It's not very often on this show that I say this.
Here
but
we
my
go.
My brain hurts.
What the fuck? What is that? Is that fashion? Is this fashion?
Apparently.
And why are we zoomed in on
You
the
can-
guy's crotch? That's what we're just
Yeah.
why we
No,
are
you
zoomed
can see the
Right.
you can see the nipple of the condom right there.
No man. No man.
And
no
right
man,
there.
No, man. Is there another one?
Is this one? I don't know what this
Or
is.
what is
Oh.
that? How is this fashion when he doesn't have clothes on? How's this fashion?
I think the condoms are on his feet.
What?
Yeah,
Move us.
it's on his.
Move,
If you move
Mikael.
out, yeah. If
Move, Victor. Move, please. This is amazing. It's condom crocs. This is
Condom crocs.
condom crocs, guys.
I don't know
present
how,
to
but
you-
I so badly want to start a business called Condom Crocs. I don't know why. It doesn't even have to have shoes in it.
No meaning, nothing. We just, you know what? We just register the name. That's it. We just register the name.
I just want to register, dude. I don't even care if we start like a house cleaning service, but we need to call it
Just
Condom
con-
Crocs.
We can call it that, right? And then we can have trading as like a real name, but it will be Condom Croc.
Exactly. PT Limited.
Okay.
Oh, this
All right.
This is amazing, man. No, this is standard. That's cool.
No, I
like
have to.
that.
Hold on. I have to. I have
Have
to.
you
no,
ever
hold on.
tucked? Have you ever tucked your blazer into
Hold
your
on.
pants before?
Hold on.
Have you ever done that? Because yes, imagine that, guys.
Yeah, but look.
You tuck your blazer into your pants.
How? Why do they do this? Like, why? What?
I
How do
don't
you
know, I
shake
can't
hands? How do you do anything? How do you drink water? How do you drive?
How do you drink water? You take a bite out of that thing.
Bevan, you can see Bevan. You can clearly see that Joe never grew up with JCs because that's basically a JC on your hand.
It's bumpy hands. He's got bumpy hands. Funny hands. Guys, is everybody just okay with the fact that this jacket is tucked into the pants? This blazer type, what do you call it? What would you call this? Like a sports blazer? What is this? It's tucked into fucking pants. Are we okay with this?
No, we're not okay with it.
It's called the Forrest Gump look.
Zaxxy's is not a full length blazer. Zach, does that make it better? Like, be
No.
honest with me now.
No.
It's
No,
like if
it
you use the tie as a belt. I could call that fashion.
Fist bump.
I could.
But
Fist bump.
if you, I'm sorry. If you tuck your blazer into your pants, you did not only ride the short bus to school. You were tied to the roof of the short bus to school.
All right.
This is nuts, man. This is
Hold
move,
on.
Miguel. Move. Let's see
Oh,
the
no,
shoes.
no, the shoes are fine. The shoes are fine. I can
Are
see.
you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
But
let's see the Scott condoms.
it's
Okay. So that's where the heart goes. I get it.
I mean, this looks like rope tied around her waist. I mean, what are we trying? What are we trying to say here?
Remember, this is mermaid vibes. So that's not rope. That is
Yeah,
boat
that's mermaid
rigging.
vibes.
That's boat rigging.
That's boat rope. You got some
That's
boat rope.
that's some guy's fister skaky toes there.
Oh my word.
mermaid vibes.
It's a fucking. It's more like Snook vibes with that.
Nook vibes. I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so someone else obviously dressed her, right? Because like, how did she?
Yeah, well, I don't know how you put your clothes on with
Yeah,
condom hands.
Even if she was
How?
dressed by Helen Keller.
So, is this something that's supposed to be worn like out, or is this just like a concept car, like never gonna happen, that kind of a vibe?
I don't know.
I mean, if I'm going to like a wedding, would I wear something like this? Is
No.
what I asked myself.
No,
Okay.
no.
On the circus?
I would wear
was
this.
going
I
to
would,
the
I would,
circus.
I would wear this.
Oh my God, is that not Nazi vibes?
Why does this?
That's like
Why does
heavy
this
Nazi
guy look?
vibes.
Why does this guy look like you ask your mom for Dick Tracy and your mom says we have Dick Tracy at home? This is.
Bevan, I'm gonna move you quickly. I don't know what the fuck suitcase.
It's called
You
the
know who
condom
that is?
clutch, Joe. Joe, it's called a condom clutch.
Condom clutch, yeah. So now brought to you by Condom Crocs.
It looks like it was made out of Dino from the Flintstones.
That's very good. I thought it was a blowfish, to be honest. 'Cause it's mermaid vibes.
I'm just glad Bevan and I are able to expand our brand from condom crocs to condom
Yeah.
clutches. Dude, we've got. Dude, our Take a Lot shop is going to be growing soon, my
We
guy.
are banging, my guy, and more of this tucked-in vibes. This is looking
And
good.
and in this case, inflation is our friend.
Who's the lady, the first lady pilot that flew like
What Amelia Earhart.
he looks like Amelia Earhart, like
No.
offspring or something. No, he does. Look at that. He looks like he landed now from a plane from the 1940s. He was just fighting the French or whatever.
Oh my word.
This is disgusting fashion.
Oh boy. Okay, moving on.
More like fishy fashion.
Yeah, you guys are going to listen to this one. Putin if you're
I
watching.
came across this article. I thought
Alright.
about actually adding it, but I'm glad it's here.
A fight of his life. Desperate Putin drafts 7-foot boxing legend Nikolai Valuev, 49, who's 49 years old, to fight Ukraine after spending 10 years hunting Bigfoot.
Why did it take him 10 years to Why did it take him 10 years to hunt Bigfoot? He could have just asked us. We know where Yanni lives.
What's happening here?
It's Russia, my guy. This is
He looks very
this-
confused. He's like, my guy, I need to find Bigfoot. What is Ukraine got to do with this?
I don't know why
Let's be honest.
he was looking for 10 years for Bigfoot. I mean, he could have
other
just
hand,
looked in the mirror.
That is the face of Bigfoot shaved.
That's what I'm
If you
saying.
were to shave Bigfoot, that is what he would look like.
Yep.
I think he was
absolutely.
looking for his dad. He was looking for his dad. That's what's happening
Does he look
here.
colored?
Yep. He said, where is Papa?
But I
Isn't
mean,
he the guy from the Wilson Blocks advert? Like his jawline? Like if they say like if you chew Wilson Blocks, this is how you get that jawline. I'm pretty sure it's him.
man,
No,
here's
do
the
you know
thing.
that's a jaw created by Wilson Toffees. That's a Wilson Toffees jaw. That
But
Yes, yes.
but how do we feel about Putin like literally calling out a 49-year-old
retired boxer,
retired boxer to come fight in the army? I mean,
an award heavyweight
My
champion
guy.
at that.
My guy, there's probably mechanics fighting in the war. Nobody is gonna say no to an extra set of hands. So
yeah, but
bring
I
on-
mean, it's almost like
It's how desperate the Russian army's gotten desperate, my guy.
Yep.
it's almost like he's trying to showboat with this. Like, look at my big gladiator that's going to come and win the war.
Yeah, the gladiator that's been out of the boxing game for more than a decade.
He does he know that other people have guns, right? He knows this is not gonna be like a
This is not Sparta,
Episode
my
of-
guy.
Look,
This
Yeah,
to
is
be
not
honest,
Sparta.
It's not an episode of Spartacus. They're actually gonna shoot each other.
I don't know. This guy has a face that even bullets would run away from. To be honest,
Yesterday, look at this.
it's crazy,
Oh,
man.
This is-
Putin, if you're watching, this is some crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
put it in, it's these two guys. Not me.
All right. Underage hacker behind GTA 6 gameplay video leak detained, charged with 2 counts of computer misuse. I didn't know that you
What is
could go to jail for computer misuse.
My guy, then I should have been in jail a lot of times because I'm unclaimable.
I don't think signing up to Pornhub with your mate's account details is computer misuse.
That's computer abuse from what I've got. So wait, so this guy.
On the
is
other hand,
being
on the
detained.
other hand, as someone that's a gamer and the fact that Rockstar is run by complete assholes, I do think this guy deserves a medal for hacking Rockstar to get the new GTA footage. I think that's class. And hacking Uber,
Yeah.
it's Uber. Uber? Yeah, I can get sued if I say who I think Uber employs.
Yeah, hold on. The responsible
Hacker.
the responsible hacker who goes by the name of Teapot
Uber hacker.
Uber hacker, yeah. That's a very interesting name. Noted that he's stolen the gameplay video, blah, 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 Slack channel, blah, blah, in which he gained unauthorized access. Just a few days later.
But I want to see now, how long is it?
This is.
I mean, the FBI is involved.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the
the
game.
FBI, but the FBI's got nothing better to do. They found Bin Laden, so they need a new.
So they literally have a wanted list that I went to go look at the other day. Like they haven't found the people. Like they got enough work. Leave this game cooper alone.
Yeah, he's a 17-year-old man. He's a kid.
Yeah, but the thing
No.
is, I just want to know now what crime do you get for computer misuse? Must you like give your tablet and your cell phone back?
No,
Are
they
you
just
only
take the
allowed-
charges
are you
away, and they take the charges away. Then they watch you as all your stuff drains until it's dead, and then they never give you a charger. That's how they keep.
It
You're
just
never
says
ever allowed to have an iPhone account ever again.
It just says that he was charged with 2 counts of computer misuse just one day after the arrest was made. But I don't know. Hacking, I guess, would be computer misuse.
Check out, those people announce stuff. It's like the city of Cape Town. Go there again, let me see. Arrested. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
But Bevan, do you know where he was arrested?
Where?
In a pedestrian-centric corridor.
If he had his own car, he would have gotten away.
I could have gotten away with it if it weren't for these cyclists.
Sure,
All right,
but-
moving on. Colombia
Repatriates.
I was getting there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
5
thought
years
it froze.
later.
I was like, what is happening here?
Colombia.
We've literally seen Joe's brain buffer. That's what happens when Joe's brain buffers.
Colombia repatriates 274 priceless artifacts from U.S. I almost read that as us.
Guy. Cocaine is not a priceless artifact.
Bevan,
What priceless
Bevan,
artifact
it
does
depends who you
Colombia
ask.
have?
It depends who you ask. Charlie Sheen would disagree with you.
It's
That is
only-
very true.
Colombia says it has 734 artifacts. It is to permit. I mean, what is a Colombian artifact? Please tell me. Can you show us a picture?
$10 billion.
A photo of Pablo Escobar.
Village cultural artifacts is close to $10 billion. What the
Yeah,
hell?
how many old chocolates is that? On the other
We
hand,
should ask
on the other
Nestle.
hand- yeah. On the other hand, this is Colombia, so how many bricks is it?
How
Yeah.
many bricks is that? I don't understand. Why do people go
About
on about
7.
shit like this? Like how old are we talking here? 1,500 year old indigenous necklace. Yeah, that's not gonna turn your neck green. Don't wear that necklace, lady. Let's see what
Ancient.
some of the stuff is. A pot there. What's that one there?
There's
Here we go.
Pots.
Now we're talking.
There's a pot. There's a little meniki. There's a little
A what? A what?
A
There's a
mannequin.
pot and a meniki.
yeah.
What
A
the fuck's a
mannequin.
meniki?
A mannequin.
No, it's a meniki.
mannequin.
A meniki.
It's
A
a
meniki
mannequin.
sounds like a nickname for someone who lives in Mannenberg. I'm a meniki.
A mannequin. To be fair though, Joe, I think my mother has some of the Colombian artifacts. I need to go check this. I think she might be in some trouble.
This does look like something your mom would have. Like not your mom specifically. I mean like
At least two of those
Hey,
things
Mom.
I think I've seen in a house, my guy. Like, I think she's in some trouble. Yep. Oh,
All right. Cool. We just have a few more to go here. All right. So this was sent in by a fan. Voot, I think Gavin, I think sent this in. Beyond Meat exec accused of biting man's nose outside a game.
Okay, hold on. There's so much going on. Firstly, what the fuck is Beyond Meat?
What is Beyond Meat?
Why did he bite the guy's nose? And then outside what game?
Outside
Like game the
What's
store?
like, are we talking about like game the store or a game like
Exactly.
a match?
I'm trying to like. Okay, so hold on.
Okay, hold
so-
on. There's more. Okay, so an executive of a vegan food products company has been
Okay,
charged.
so automatically this guy's a hypocrite because he bit someone's
Yeah.
nose. That equals
On the
eating
nose.
flesh. So
Has been charged with felony battery and making a terroristic threat after a fracas outside a football game in which he's accused of biting a man's nose.
Beyond Meat Chief Operations Officer Doug Ramsey, oh shame you called Doug, has been accused of a road rage attack outside Saturday's games between Arkansas Razorbacks and Missouri State Bears in Fayetteville, Arkansas, according to Fayetteville
Yes.
Police television
It
station
don't get-
KNWA.
It don't get more honky than that whole situation there.
It's a 53-year-old.
Honky tonk stuff. Fayetteville. Bite me
Are
some
you
noses
serious? Are you
today.
serious? You climbed out of the car because someone was inching in front of you out of the parking garage. after a football game.
See, this is why vegans need to eat meat because they are on edge all the time. It's the lack of protein.
When you're hungry, you're
If
angry.
you
You're
ever want to
angry.
see an angry psychotic vegan, don't do it now because he doesn't deserve the airtime. But go check out Vegan Gains. That man is absolutely fucking insane. He needs to eat a steak and calm down.
Ah, man.
Whoa. Beyond
Wow.
Meat. I think I'm gonna check them out. I need some of that meaty
Well,
meat.
that was
Obviously, Beyond Meat hasn't responded because their COO has been caught eating non-vegan products. So obviously, they won't comment.
He didn't eat the nose. He didn't Jeffrey Dahmer the thing. He just took a small like bubble.
Or just like a little.
He didn't pull a
squirreled
Dahmer.
He didn't pull a Dahmer.
All right, moving on. West Virginia coal miners push an electric vehicle to
I
charging
saw this.
station.
This is hilarious. I saw this. This is brilliant.
What did they do?
So, you know how
Coal
everyone's...
miners are pushing an electric car to a charging station. Oh, how the poetic justice.
This is insane.
The irony.
This is what happens when you drive a fucking toaster.
Oh my dog.
It's a thing of beauty.
No. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
I like how the sub headline says, "Doesn't look like we're quite ready for an EV future." Nope.
Nope.
This you see, if because South Africa wants to implement electric cars and stuff like that. Fiki, they said 2 months ago. This is what you're gonna find South Africans doing most of the time inside the pedestrian corridors.
Can I buy units at the shop and then like charge my car with that, or how does it work?
That's not. There's no electric meter in the car.
What? What if I put an electric meter in my car?
No, you're not gonna be connected to the grid.
This is South Africa.
It's not fucking airtime.
We will find. Yes, it's like airtime. We will find a way. It's like airtime. I'll be like, nah. I'm not going. I'm only putting in 100 rand units. It's enough. Hello, Eskom. Welcome back. Listen here. We've decided we're gonna put prepaid meters in the cars, and then you can buy like 50 rand units and stuff like that. Okay. So that's
Yeah, but Bevan, this is South Africa. How many units do you get for 50 rand? Like one
That's
and a
also
half.
true. That's also true. Yeah.
guys. That doesn't bother me, okay? I'm just delivering the message. Don't fight with me here, okay? The prepaid meters are already gonna be. The
Like-
tender is out. The
Hold on.
prepaid meters are coming. There's nothing you can do about it. There's a service charge of 150 rand on every prepaid meter in every one of your toaster cars or whatever you want to call it.
Hold on. To be fair, okay, the price of petrol and the price of electricity are actually very similar, because I spend just as much to fill up my tank as I would on a month of electricity.
Okay, but here's the difference. When you have petrol in the tank, it stays and does its job until it runs out. Your electricity is not always there when you need it.
Oh,
But you,
I thought, listen here, I thought you were going to say, here's the difference. Your house, you cannot drive around. But your car, on the other hand. I'm not going to lie, they had me in the first half. Shit, I think it should be look. Let's have a hybrid model, half petrol, half electricity.
yeah, but you get those. They exist.
Exactly. So let's have a hybrid model. So that's the best way I can think of it. You know what I mean?
As
Even
like
if you
a-
need, let's get some sleigh dogs. Why don't we? Let's get a whole thing going here. We got options, guys. We got options.
All right, guys. 56-year-old Utah mom pregnant with her son's baby.
No man.
Okay, now hold on. I must admit, as fucked up as
This is why you need the prepaid meter. Oh, shit.
That was timed beautifully.
That is perfect. That is perfect. Oh my god.
And we both waited. We both waited for like a second to understand what happened.
I was ready. I was ready. Look, I'm not gonna lie. For the 6-year-old, that's impressive. That is very impressive. Like I didn't see that coming. Wait, here we go. Because you look, the writer was clapping. What were you gonna say? I feel like you were gonna say it was impressive.
No, I was going to say it was not. It wasn't full. They didn't go full on Florida here. It's at least a surrogate. So instead of banging the son, she's now sort of like the kangaroo pouch for the son and the
I
wife.
didn't see the surrogate part. Okay, that's not too bad. It's fucked up, but it's not completely fucked up.
It's not.
Yeah, because they didn't actually do the deed. Basically, that's why it's not.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, but it's not as fucked up as it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's
Okay.
carrying. So she's technically speaking carrying the offspring that is the result of her son and her daughter-in-law. So she's basically just the condom clutch for the kid.
Condom clutch.
Maybe she'll be interested in the condom crocs.
Condom Crocs would have stopped this from happening. This is nuts. Okay. So what does this make her a monkey's uncle? Does this make her her own, I don't know, what did they say? I'm my own father. I don't know. What does this make the dad to that child?
Is it now like Stacy's mom, or is it like
Well,
Yeah, what is that?
how does
Hold
this
on, hold on.
how do we figure out the logistics of it?
hold on.
So,
Okay, so
so if the train
technically,
is going at 180 miles per hour and the wind is traveling at the northeasterly direction,
hold on.
So
All
figure
right.
it out.
So I think if you look at it from a DNA perspective, right, the son is still the father, and because they
daughter-in-law
used
still the mother.
yes, because it used his sperm and her egg to make the child, and the womb of the mother is basically being used, but I don't think there's any DNA from the mother. Well, then again,
No,
the son is the
there
mother.
won't be genetic transfer.
No, but there will be because the mother passed on her genes to her son.
Yeah, but I'm talking. It won't be direct. It won't be because the womb won't.
No, the
affect-
womb won't. Yeah,
Zach says the boy's mother isn't the mom.
yeah.
Yeah, we've clarified that, Zach.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for being on board here. Took you long enough.
She's like an incubator. Yes, that's actually a good way of putting it.
Yes, that's why we call it a condom clutch.
Okay. So she's the oven. She's the oven.
She's the
but
oven,
cake
but she's not the baker.
The
She's
cake
not the
belongs
baker.
to me. Is that what they say?
Yes.
The cake,
Yes.
the cake is mine.
Yes.
I just use the oven. Okay. So
Yeah.
the oven didn't give me its DNA, and I didn't try to sleep with the oven.
No.
Okay, I got it. I'm in.
I'm in. Yeah. Okay. Excuse the pun.
I didn't make any cream pies. Okay, I got it.
No, it's basically you take your car to a car wash instead of washing it yourself. It's still your car and it still comes back the way it should be, but someone else just does the washing.
Okay. I think I get it. So who's it? Wait, the child's mommy is that one? Okay, yours is kind of confusing. You people in Utah must stop doing this shit. Jesus, you conventional stuff. Don't
But
people
also,
watch sport anymore? Like play outside. Like what the fuck
It's
is
it
this?
56 though is and apparently it's twins. Like 56 to have twins, dude. That's hectic. That's not easy to give birth to, unless of course it's a C-section. But even then, to carry kids
I don't know.
for 9 months,
I just don't know anymore. This
it's
leads
a
me
brave
to my
56-year-old.
My box of shit. I'd rather look in my box of shit than deal with this Utah crap.
Okay, there's more.
You
There's
tag.
more. There's more. There's more. Okay, this is one of my favorite headlines for tonight. We're almost done, guys. Lakes can explode and kill thousands of people in an instant. Now scientists
What the
are worried
fuck does that
about
even
one in particular.
What does that even mean?
Is the lake under a geyser or a geyser?
Just tell me if the lake is in Afghanistan. Stop trying to.
In 1986, Lake Neos disaster claimed the lives of 1,746 people and thousands of animals.
This could have all been avoided if they wore condom Crocs for protection.
Exactly. Condom Crocs. Condom Crocs. Avoiding natural disasters since 1982.
Okay, hold on. So on 21 August 1986, tragedy struck Cameroon as Lake Neos exploded, killing thousands of people. Okay, yeah, that's okay. The eruption was driven by a surge of deadly gas that, having been released from the Earth's mantle, had been building up at the bottom of the lake for hundreds of years. So basically, just a really violent Earth flatulence.
An earth fart, yeah.
Yeah.
Earth fart. Now, why is it always in Africa, man? That's my thing. Why does the Earth want to fart in Africa? Huh? What's the problem, man? Leave us alone. Like,
Well,
jeez,
well,
Louise,
Trump,
man.
well, Trump did call it a shithole, so that's taking it a bit literally now.
Yeah. Asphyxiation by hypoxia. Jeez. What the fuck is going on here?
This is what happened. Yeah, first person counts.
I think Earth is literally done with us. It's trying to fart kill us now.
It's literally Earth going, I'm done with this cock. This is literally
this
Earth going, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm gonna Dutch oven all of you.
Yeah.
When Earth decides to give you a cupcake.
Fucking hell.
All right,
This is
so
fucked up.
we just saw an old lady having twins. Get ready for this, guys.
Yes. No, man. Stop it now.
Wait for it. Oh, baby. I'm 25 and have 22 babies. How the I was a teen mom and don't regret a thing. I still want another 80 kids.
Do these people not have TVs at home?
Fuck me, bro.
Fucking long winter. Fucking long
20.
winter.
22 kids. 22.
Okay, so hold on. What is 350 Rand times 22?
There's a lot of money.
So that's 7,700 Rand in Sasa right there.
Wowza. This is too much. 22 kids.
How is she hoping for 80 more? She must have 102 kids.
So basically, what you're telling me is this mom has an urge to bring back child labor because that is how you make a factory.
This is a factory. 100%. Look at that other one is crying. The older one, she's like, stop this shit, lady. Look at that one there next to her on the left. She's like, stop this.
She knows. She knows. She's the first one to go work in the sweatshop. That's why she's crying.
Exact-
She knows.
No, man.
She's the
How does that lady's tiny body handle all of this? This is madness.
She started when she was a teen.
She's probably been more pregnant than not pregnant.
Hold on. So Christina welcomed her first baby into the world when she was just 17 years old. Still 17, all right? And she's how old now? 25.
Okay, hold on.
She's
No,
25.
Hold on, granted, she's been using because her husband's a millionaire. They've been using surrogates as well, so it's not all 22. Is not.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so they
surrogates.
use the,
So
so they're
basically-
gonna use the
so ba-
Utah lady. I get you.
Yeah,
I get
exactly.
you.
There's some.
I like how they say a tactical move, almost like they're playing
a
Call
tactical
of Duty.
move.
A
Yeah.
tactical move.
Oh my word.
Like,
This pregnancy was planned by Navy SEALs because it's a tactical move.
Okay, so she wanted 105. I wonder why 105.
Why do you want?
what the fuck are you doing?
Why do you
that?
want so
Bruh,
many kids?
Can someone just go and investigate that? Like, someone saying they want to have 105 children are obviously building a fucking minion army. Like, this is how Gru got started. Like, come on, man. That's obviously up to shit there.
So you're telling me So you're telling me that Despicable Me is a documentary?
100% Despicable Me is a documentary, but this is a docu-series. This is an origin story of a villain. Like, this is ridiculous. 100
Okay, I just want to clarify something. Apparently, her husband is a millionaire, but they have 22 kids. So you telling me at some point he was actually a billionaire? This is what
Must
fucking
be.
happened. He
Yeah.
was a billionaire, and now he's a millionaire.
Must be. Must be. This is just fucking whack. 22.
Wow.
I can't. I
It's-
just can't.
And you want to have
Wait,
100?
wait. There's a poll. Let's do the poll. Let me see here. How many kids
many
would
kids?
you like to have? As many as
None.
possible. More than
No,
3.
none.
1 or 2
Just
for me.
none.
None,
Like 4.
not for me. There must be
4.
another option. Or you just don't ask. Yo.
No, this is
Nuts.
insane, man.
Yeah,
Insane.
dude, no.
22,
Nah,
man.
I'm out.
I
And
just
it's like the world, the Earth is already overpopulated. Just fucking close your legs, please.
There's no way. There's no way she knows all their names. No way. No way she knows all their
Oh my word.
names.
No,
Timothy,
they're
Tony,
basically no,
Nina.
they're being numbered. So they have it's 1 to 22. That are their names. They are numbered.
Remember that.
That's
Makes
number
sense.
1, number 2, number
That
3,
would
number
make
4, number
freaking
5, number 6,
sense.
number 20. Stop it. No.
Whack. Number 20. Stop it.
And then every now and then,
Wait. Someone's gonna shout 7, 8, 9. No.
yeah, but hold on. At some point, they're gonna get a bit creative. So they're not gonna call the kid number 4. They're gonna call the kid like 2 squared because he's like the cool kid.
Oh my
So it's
word.
like 1, 2, 3,
Squared.
2 squared, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 squared, and then
Just
number
stop it.
27 will be 3 to the power of 3.
I would-
which is
I'm
also-
actually-
It will also be that kid's hip hop name.
I'm actually curious to know what the kids' names are, but Behave makes a good point. Wouldn't adoption be simpler? Yes, it would. And Freelance Kate saying Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. No, Snow White and the 105 Dwarfs.
On the other hand, we could make the argument that they are busy with a business venture because celebrities like adopting kids, and a lot of them. So basically, they are stocking up before they release their new business.
No,
Zach says.
no, just no. Oh, rubbish shit, idiot. Rubbish shit, idiot.
All right.
The names start out normal, and as you get to number 18, you just don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah. All right. Last headline of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
Just this.
Bill Gates and Samsung prototype toilet can turn your poop into ashes.
I thought they were turning it into water like a couple of years ago. What happened to that? So they just fucking gave up, and now they're just turning it into ashes. Hey, these guys never cease to amaze me.
This is what happens when you have too much money. This is like this.
It's way too much.
Like-
So wait. So how does my poop turn into ashes now? Do they incinerate it? What is happening? Please let Mikhail see this bullshit. Yeah.
Did he miss
Sir.
the headline? Did
Sir, have you seen what's going on here?
Bill Gates
seen it.
and Samsung's prototype toilet can turn your poop into ashes.
So,
Then
what?
you
So
put in the
basically
ashes.
taking a shit on top of a gas burner.
It's like that Lake Placid in Cameroon. Zach says, why would I want that? Zach, it's not about what you want, it's about what you need.
Energy efficient
Put
with
your poop in an urn.
The thing is, you're gonna get fancy. Your toilet is going to look like one of those Colombian pots.
Yeah, this is mad, my guy. Mad. So wait, now, but wait, Joe, what's the science? How does it turn poop into ash?
I'm trying to figure it out to kill pathogens
So,
from human waste.
okay, we knew there was heat treatment and biopressing. Okay, so biopressing is just fancy talk for you're gonna have to squash it with your own hands.
Solid waste is dehydrated, dried, and combusted into ashes, while liquid waste is
No.
treated through a biological.
I'm not taking
perfluent-
out a bond for a toilet. I refuse.
And then you still have to drink the poof water. Not
No,
a chance.
I'm not paying 290k for a toilet because that is what it's gonna cost for this toilet. It makes no fucking sense. I think that's what all scientists do. Like, these people come up with expensive shit in the beginning until they can get it down to like a good price. But no, I'm not involved now.
Yeah,
This
no,
makes
it's
no
alright.
sense.
No, it's also a no from me. I thought.
So wait now. Once you turn it into poop, can you flush it? I mean ashes, you flush it.
No, you dispose of it.
No man. I must throw it in a bin. So
Yeah.
you're telling me there's gonna be poo ash all over the city? No, sir. Do you know what happens
Yeah,
at
but
my
on the
house
other
on the
hand,
Thursday?
how's that
You know what
different to
happens at my house on a
Johannesburg now?
Thursday morning?
What?
It's dirt day. Can you imagine hobos rummaging through dirt, right? And there's poo ash in there. They are gonna lose their shit, literally. No, sir. ash not gonna
My
work.
word.
Not gonna work.
Also just take wait. You can also just take a cock on your lawn and leave it there for 2 weeks, like the dogs.
Now that is science. But HBR, if I leave a Coke bottle with water on my lawn, it's gonna scare you away, and then you won't be able to take a poop on the lawn.
Use it for compost. You could actually use it for compost.
No, come on. All the KFC and McDonald's we eat, that poop is not reusable.
I don't know if
Yeah.
Mikhail's coming back.
Nah, shame, man. He's had a tough one, eh? I think the poo ash
Oh,
just
wait.
did it to him. The poo ash took him out.
Yo,
It's just
It's like
Okay.
cock ash. Is that poo ash? It's
Sorry.
like fuck with my Wi-Fi.
sorry, white slice. The poo ash is just too much.
It's the poo ash is fucking with the 5G.
The poo ash. It
No
just
worries.
doesn't make sense, man. Not feasible right now. Not
No.
feasible right now. If we could turn it into gold, however, I'm in. Turn my poop into
or
gold. I'm in.
diamonds.
I'm there.
Yeah.
There's to be something interesting.
But this will mark the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we went a bit overboard, an extra half an hour, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Zach, HBR, Behave, Gavin, Freelance Kate. I think Cameron at one point was also here. Zisha and so many other guys. Thank you guys so much. I don't know. Gaming was in the house. Sorry, I missed your comment there. I don't know. Gaming. Yeah, so guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, giving your comments, making us laugh, laughing with us. You guys are always awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget that you can check out our Comedians Roast the Headline YouTube channel. Link is in the description, where I upload these episodes on their own on that channel the following week. And there's clips, highlights that have been made. They're about anywhere between a minute to 2 minutes long, so they're short and they're sweet, and please share them far and wide and get more people to subscribe to that channel as well, because once we hit 1,000 subs on that channel, we'll start live streaming on that channel. So thanks again, guys, and I would like to thank Darkness for joining me tonight, as well as White Slice.
White slice.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your weekend.
Guys.
Bye.
Chores.